I love our theme, Unmasking Stigma to Unlock Potential. It speaks to every directly justice impacted person, in particular to what we try to do every day as part of the Tiplr unit, which stands for Trauma-Informed Peer-Led Reentry.
What we want to do is alleviate people from suffering in silence and help them with the reentry process.
You know, just the stigma of having a criminal history. Some people have committed crimes when they were 15 years old and still have to come out into the community, face the necessary barriers and potential discrimination. It sets people back. You have a lot of men and women that want to do the right thing, that want to be contributing members to their community, but with these barriers that's in place, it's a hindrance to those men and women.
The hard barriers, the barriers that are very common are housing barriers, transportation barriers, and for sure mental health barriers.
They all go hand in hand. It's hard to maintain employment when you don't have reliable transportation, and then it's hard to maintain housing when you don't have the employment to pay for the housing. So we just assist in any way. Wherever we can help, wherever we have the resources, we're willing to help.
Early on, when we started even talking about this concept, I don't think we ever conceived that we would actually be doing this, right? We kind of just thought we would come up with what it should be. What should people have in place once they're released? What would make reentry better? And so we had to shift gears to take a practice that we created and actually implement it. Kudos to the team. We were successful in getting the state of Michigan to come in and back our pilot, which was, a pretty amazing thing for a first time out the gate trying to get that done.
We're dealing with trauma, and when you're looking to seek help, it's all about trust.
It's about having a shared experience. With Nation Outside, majority of us have that shared experience of being justice impacted, whether that's formerly incarcerated, whether that's been on probation or a immediate family member directly impacted. We come at it from a perspective of who better to help lead than somebody who's been through it before.
I was in most of their shoes. I served 31 years in the Michigan Department of Corrections, so I understand the barriers that many of them face. And I know how happy I felt when I knew I had a support system, people that believed in me and people that pushed me and people helped me craft my goals. Then to see men and women I'm able to help. It's the first time probably some have had people that genuinely care and want to see them be successful, want them to be contributing members to communities.
It doesn't really feel like employment because it's something that I'm really passionate about doing, something that I love to do. Just making ourselves available, going above and beyond, I feel like that's the most fulfilling part of the job.
It means everything to me because this is who I've been. I don't know nothing else except being in this Nation Outside and being able to open up opportunities for others to have a better life. And that's what's dear to me. That's what it means to me.
Somebody before me gave me the chance to not go back to what I know. So being part of Nation Outside and the work that they do, that we do, means everything, because I have the opportunity to give somebody coming behind me the chance that somebody else gave me.
I sat in the cell for 20 years not being able to do anything. Now I'm in a position to carry out all of those things that I thought about all of those years, and it's a blessing to be in this position.
Actually making change, creating change in our lives is so empowering to me. It's hard to put in words what I feel about Nation Outside because I'm just so blessed to be where I'm at and use the skills that I used to use for the wrong reasons. These same skills I can use to create positive change and hope in people's lives.